YouTube, what up though? It's me, Shiz Griffin, aka the Griffmeister, aka your favorite YouTuber. Y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe so me and you together could take this worldwide. Topic at hand of today. It's been on my mind for a couple weeks now. I said I'm going to do this video. I've been thinking, oh, maybe I should do another trash characters. That's coming too. But I want to do something new because I like to, have a little razzle dazzle here sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So y'all don't get bored and y'all don't unsubscribe or y'all don't get tired of me, So the topic that we doing is my top 5 greatest uncles on film and TV. Moms and dads get highlighted all the time in TV, but we never talk about the aunties and the uncles. I don't know. I'm not going to say that. I didn't gather a list of aunties, but uncles, it was no problem. So that's why I chose to do this one first. So without further ado, top 5 uncles that are my favorite in TV and film. Okay. Yo, coming in at number 5, Uncle Elroy. I don't give a damn how high you getting mine. Yeah, that nigga. Versace shirt wearing motherfucker. Silk pajamas ass nigga. That nigga. Slick back hair ass nigga. Motherfucker. Alright, we ain't gonna gold chain wearing Mr. T motherfucker. Wait, I got a gold chain up. Alright, let me take that one back. That was whatever. But listen, Uncle Elroy, like, all jokes aside, Uncle Elroy, that's my nigga, dog. He was introduced in Next Friday as Willie Jones' little brother. Willie Jones, played by John Witherspoon. God rest his soul, R.I.P. to the GOAT. They had the perfect chemistry together. Which I also heard that there was supposed to be an Uncle Elroy and Uncle Willie spinoff. So instead of seeing Last Friday, we would have got the Uncle Willie and Uncle Elroy spinoff. I don't know. I kind of would have wanted to see that. Y'all comment and let me know if y'all would want to see that. I would have definitely wanted to see that. Uncle Elroy and Uncle Willie chemistry was just lit. Them arguing. Y'all, Craig said it, man. Y'all argue all the time. Y'all niggas should get married. Like, that's real shit. But Uncle Elroy was the slick talking uncle. The carefree uncle. We all got an uncle like that. I got an uncle like that. Shout out to my uncle. He know who he is. I ain't gonna shout his name out. He might not want me to do that. But yeah, sorry y'all. My allergies acting up. But yeah, Uncle Elroy. Next Friday, he was funny as shit in that jump. Friday after next, he was funny as shit in that one too. My favorite part of Next Friday is when he beat Day ass when he got fired. You got fired. He had the mask on and shit. You couldn't hear him. He was mumbling because he had the mask on. He was getting freaky. They interrupted it. He whooped him, put some fucking some oil on his neck. That's child abuse, by the way. I mean, he adult, but you get what I'm saying. Like, that's abuse, bro. That's taking it too far. And that's why it was funny. But yeah, Uncle Elroy, man, he one of my favorite uncles on TV and film. That nigga is hilarious. Shout out Don D.C. Curry. We going with Eminem doppelganger. Thomas Patrick Egan. Tommy, Uncle Tommy. What is there to say about Tommy that y'all don't already know? That nigga is fucking awesome, bro. He's the white nigga that's always invited to the cookout. Tommy handles business. He stands on 10 toes. And that's why everybody love him. That's why he got his own show. I think that they need to chill on his character because they started in season 6 making this nigga Superman. Making this nigga a fucking action star. Like, this nigga is indestructible. He's Tommy the Terminator now. I think they need to calm down with that shit. But like earlier, when Tommy, before Tariq became a punk ass nigga, Tommy was thorough as fuck, man. He was always thorough as fuck with Raina and Tariq. And even when Tariq kind of turned to another way, Tommy still showed love, put his life on the line for kids that wasn't even the same color as him. That's some love right there. That's some love. And that's why Uncle Tommy on the list. Uncle Tommy is that nigga. Speaking of power, not leaving the power universe, coming in at number 3. Uncle fucking Marvin, bro. Who else did y'all think I was talking about? We talking about the Power Universe, and then we talking about uncles? And you thought I wasn't gonna bring up Uncle Marv? And y'all Uncle Lulu fans, y'all Lulu fans, I know y'all gonna say, well, what about Lulu? Is he on the list? I'm letting y'all know. Lulu would never go above Marvin, so don't ask a dumbass question like that. But to the people who still here and still smart and understand why Uncle Marvin is here, Uncle Marvin is that dude, man. Uncle Marvin is the best character in Power since Ghost. I know that is a hot topic. That's a hot take, whatever you want to call it. I know. But since, excuse me, and since Omari Hardwick departure from the Power Universe, London Brown is the guy who plays Uncle Marvin, has been the best actor. I ain't gonna say the best actor. Maybe Rock from Raising Kanan. But Uncle Marvin has been the best character with the best character development. I don't want to hear shit. Nobody else has developed like this man. Nobody else is caring, funny, ruthless, and always hungry like this man. And this is why we love him. He's a caring dude. He's funny as a motherfucker. And that nigga always eating. Everybody can relate to that. Nigga, I'm hungry now. Uncle Marvin, that's why I love you. And that's why you coming in at number 3. You can't go above these other two. I'm sorry. Uncle Marvin, I love you, but you cannot go above these other two. And I think y'all already know who these other two is. So let's just get to it. Okay. Coming in at number 2. It was hard to do this. It was hard because it was like, you know how I say shit be difficult to come up with shit before? No. This was the most difficult 2-in-1 spot placements I ever had. But number 2, I'm going to go with Uncle Phil. Of course, you knew Uncle Phil was going to be on this list. Where was he going to be played? Listen, Fresh Prince is my favorite show of all time. Uncle Phil is also one of my favorite characters on the show. Might be of all time. Uncle Phil's character really is that great. His character development is great. He started off with not liking Will, not understanding Will. You know what I'm saying? Having that dynamic of them going head to head. But at the end of the day, Uncle Phil always had Will back. And not just Will. Of course, he always had his children. He had his wife back. He was a man of integrity. He let Will cause all that trouble. All right, think about this. Your wife, nephew, caught a gun case. A gun case. He from Philly. Caught a gun case and then, nah, I'm going to go help him out and then I'm going to let him live and stay with us. That's a thorough dude right there, man. That's a thorough dude. And that's why Uncle Phil is number 2 on this list. Out. Uncle Phil, I'm sorry. I love you. R.I.P. R.I.P. James Avery. I wish you could have been number 1. But this number 1, y'all gonna understand why he goes before Uncle Phil. And I think y'all know who it is. So let's get straight to it. And then at number 1. Who's number 1? Uncle Bernie, man. Who else would I have said? Uncle Bernie. Who you with? Uncle Bernie. That nigga. I can't stand them kids. America. That nigga talk like a preacher. Don't R.I.P. Bernie, man. That nigga talk like Martin Luther King or some shit. That nigga talk like he about to have the slaves free, like Drake said about Kendrick. That beef was crazy. But fuck them niggas right now. We on this shit. Uncle Bernie number 1. Without a doubt. Best TV uncle. He was more like a dad, like Uncle Phil. Like he was more like a dad. My man took his 3 nieces and nephews and had them live with him to save their life. That's a thorough dude. And it's not no and it wasn't no regular life. This man was rich. He took them straight from the projects. It took him to a lap of luxury. Was Uncle Bernie a little crazy sometimes? Hell yeah, but that's how old his is. But at the end of the day, just like Uncle Phil, he always had them kids back. He knew how to discipline without having to ever put his hands on these badass demon seeds. By the way, I got a fucking video about that. Trash characters. About the kids from Bernie Mac's show. Y'all go check that out. But listen, Uncle Bernie, as strict as he was, as much as he was tripping sometimes, that was a thorough dude, man. He didn't have to do that. And then, not only that, there was other siblings that could have, because Uncle Bernie, he got a sister named Benita, and he got a brother named Carl. And he even pointed that out to Carl, like, nigga, you ran. Carl, you was supposed to take the kids, but you ran out of the courtroom like a little bitch. So I had to do it, like a real nigga's supposed to. And that is why Uncle Bernie is number one. He took these badass kids in. He was real patient with them, and he never whooped their ass. That's a strong man right there. Because I would have been beat the black off them fucking kids. I would have beat them kids in their sleep like he used to always threaten to do. But he probably never did it because he knew what would have happened. But yeah, Uncle Bernie is number one, man. Sorry, Uncle Phil. I love you. But Uncle Bernie is my number one. The Bernie Mac show is just, it's special. Not saying Fresh Prince is not special. It's my favorite show of all time. But Bernie Mac show is special.
I think he's cute. He's so sexy. He's got the look. This drives the girls wild. Got the move.